Alright, so here's another interesting video. Good start by me. Here's an Astrid. I am going to attempt to capture it. The reason why this Astrid is preferable is because if you look at the whole number, the indicator for what type of ship it is UKR 463. I originally made that build my ships from my ships. As you can see, I have two with the same whole number, UKR 463. And I can go over what makes this ship so special and why I want more. Aside from it being an Astrid, which is already a super rare ship. But it has five purple mods. Wow, I can't even count the second time I tried to make this video. Anyway, so I hand-tailored these mods for my ship before I started sending it out with the intention of letting other players capture it. The highlights for making it easier to capture are ignore hazardous damage region reduction, the ship max hull that comes with that mod, the tenacity mod. That's what I'm after, to let other people capture it more easily, because that ties into the bailing mechanics. I've already explained that in a couple of videos, so I don't need to do that here. Basically, it has more hull, and then if you attack it with a ship that has less hull, it should increase your bailing chances, but the bailing roll chance still happens. The next reason why I am after these ships, well, besides the purple mods, is because they're Astrids, and I want to have more of them to keep sending out. I want to have a fleet of them eventually, and you normally can't do that in vanilla game. If you follow the Tides of Avarice storyline, there are two outcomes that you can choose. And I won't spoil those here, but one outcome lets you only have one Astrid at a time. That's the outcome I did. But if that Astrid ever gets destroyed or blown up, you can have the option to rebuy that another Astrid for 50 mil. Or the other option of the story is you can have two Astrids, but you have to go in and carefully make the pilot bail off of each of those Astrids. So, and then if either of those Astrids gets destroyed, that's it. You don't have access to another Astrid. You have no way to replenish back up to two. Until now. So I started sending these ships out recently with the intention of making them extra easy to capture while still having awesome mods just in case that you end up blowing them up anyway. So the rare mods I'm talking about are the weapon mods. There's two. The shield mod, only one. And the engine mod, only one. The chassis mod, you can easily farm these from the Duke's Buccaneer. The rest of them are a lot harder to get. So that's one of the reasons why I want to capture it. Also, the Astrid's rare. I already went over that. It's fun. It is a fun ship to fight. And my Astrids, this one has successfully done a venture and came back. Still not a 1-star in pilot or morale. So every time a ship completes a venture, comes back, I try to lower that pilot skills back down to below a star. So that way it makes it really easy for that ship to bail, and then you get a new Astrid. And then you can decide whether you want to manually go through and break down the mods or whatnot. And so, since I started doing that, a whole bunch of people have started capturing the ship I started out with. That's why we see this ship here, the same whole number as the ones I have two of. I've already captured one additional. So I'm over the limit of what I've normally allowed in Astrids, which is awesome. And I'm going for a third. Yep. So let's unpause and kick the pilot out of the chair. Get out of my chair. Okay. No, go away. Go away. Stop talking to me. Get out. Get away from the chair. So now the tricky part is chasing this thing down. Because it does that. I guess let's see where it went. Oh dear. Hopefully I didn't just lose it. Oh, I did. It's right there. It's always hard to get a hold of that. No, 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 no. Stay out of there. I just barely spotted it on the map. It went down this way somewhere. Oh, it went down. Okay, it went through the other jump gate. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. So when you do this, you to help you track it, try to click on it on the minimap and it'll appear somewhere on the edges of your screen if you lose sight of it. Right now it's throwing out laser towers potentially, or mines, depending on what they have it set up for. But I know for a fact that Harkster and myself are intentionally making these ships easier to capture by just barely meeting the minimum requirements to send this ship out. It would help to scan it if I actually selected it. So now I have it double selected. I can see the crew. It's got a little morale, 1 star. It's got a little bit of crew. The loadout. It's still picking up lots of laser towers, which is unfortunate. That's not what you want to see, but maybe there's no avoiding it. It goes and picks them up from the wharf. That's where I spotted it, was at a wharf. So that's unfortunate. Anyway, I'm going to start laying into it. And hopefully I can get it to bail this time. A boron pilot. Nice. Very, very nice, actually. Ooh, I lowered it down. Or lowered the hull down pretty hard without realizing it. So now I just need to keep up with it and try to get underneath it, really, so only 2 laser towers can hit me. Or not laser towers, but turrets from the Astrid. And the underside is the weak point, so you want to try and get under it. And I believe there are more players than just me and Harkster trying to or allowing other players to capture Astrids. Okay, I'm taking hull damage. You need to back off. That's fine. Well, I say allowing, and then like I'm getting absolutely crushed by this Astrid right now. So it is still a bit of a fight, which I'm happy to show off. That's cool. Oh, it's lining up for an attack run is what it was doing. I want my shields to come back just a little bit more. I don't necessarily want it to keep hitting me. That should have hit it. Oh, it's coming for me. It's angry. Now then, remember the main guns have mods on them, so they hit extra hard. But the turrets, I don't believe the turrets on this one are upgraded. They might still be the upgraded variant. It's slightly more difficult. But eventually, this pilot should lose morale, or enough morale to jump ship. I'm eating too much damage all again. And then, as I'm doing this, I do have a large ship set to follow the ship as well. So a ray should pop through here eventually through the gate and then I can attack it with the ray and have the ray be the face tank while I use the Kurokami to get it to bail. So we'll see if that happens this time. I've been trying this multiple times today, so it's not like this is the only time I'm going to do it. And I got streamer luck again where the ship stopped moving. I am trying to use this asteroid as cover just to get my shields up just a little bit more. He is not liking that I'm doing this, but it's not running, so I'm pretty happy about that. Well, I got used to my shenanigans. And apparently if you calm the ship while it's low on shields and hull, you can tell it to surrender and the pilot should try to bail, but I haven't had zero success with that. I'll keep trying though. Alright, too much damage. Go, go, go. This might be it for this ship. I'll have to rely on the ray. Luckily, this ship is a bit faster than the... Well, not faster, but it's fast enough to break contact with the Astrid's lasers. Oh, there's the ray. So maybe I can go poke behind the ray and hide for a second. I forgot that I didn't disable the ray's weapons because I don't want the ray to just light it up and destroy it. I do want to capture it. And then I am making note that the other rays clear over in Grand Exchange and we're in Cardinal's Redress. So if that weird bug happens where the other ray just shows up uninvited, I will probably have to submit a bug report. We'll see what happens there too. So I'm hoping to just have this ray show up and just be a massive shield tank while fighting this. Because the Astrid cannot penetrate the ray shields at all. So hopefully here soon it'll lose interest in me. And start lighting the ray up. And then I can attack it. Oh! Okay, so it is attacking the ray now. Still focused on me. I guess it's the closest target. Interesting. If I shoot my own ship, I don't think it'll get mad at me, but who knows. Surrender! Oh, it's lighting up for an attack run. I need to get below the ray. Where's the ray at? There it is. Oh, attack run soon. I keep launching EMP missiles at it. That's those missiles I'm firing to get it to stop. Go ahead. Come on, come in for your attack run. Do it. So I'm just slightly behind the ray, so its turrets are firing at it instead. I just need to poke out just far enough that my weapons can reach. Being on the front of the Astrid's not necessarily a good idea because all the turrets and main guns can reach. So I am shooting with the main guns again, or not the main guns, but the bolt repeaters. Trying to keep the ions going on it. Oh, I just noticed its shield went down and I hit it with that. I hit it a little too much. Need to back off and let it decide that its morale needs to go down more. It's too bad it keeps coming in with high morale. I would really love it to have like no morale like it did the first time and just abandon ship. And the reason that having a low star pilot is so important is so that way you get it to bail out much quicker. And hope and even like I think it ties into hull damage as well. Oh, those are long range main guns. There we go. Play this awkward game of peekaboo with it. The Astrid has a terribly hard time slowing down and stopping though, so definitely abuse that. Or slowing down, yeah, slowing down and stopping, not turning down. And it seems like his weapons take a while to retarget if you're fast enough. Come on, bail. Oh yeah, definitely on the wrong side of it. Ooh, I'm gonna lose my ship. Probably shouldn't have boosted away right there, but I need the max speed. I'll go over to the ray and try to shake it on the ray. This definitely seems more intent on killing me this time. Well, more intent than dropping laser towers, that is. Don't betray me, Ray. Ah! Betrayal. Like, be my meat shield like I need you to be. It's still not wanting to bail. Yeah, it looks like I found another one, yeah. Yeah. Attempt number 3 for the day. The first attempt was successful. I need a way to like block out. Oh yeah, I hit the hole a little too much there. I doubt I'll get this ship now. Unfortunate. But the pilot's morale does not seem to be decreasing anymore. It's gonna be like an hour an hour attempt per Astrid just seems to be the base. Unless they don't bail right away, that is. Oh, I was on the right side of it, the underside. Directly behind it's not a great spot because the top turrets on the back can hit you. I suppose directly inside of it's not bad. That has no idea what to do. Maybe if I left my hull undamaged, but I don't know. I guess I need to pay a little more attention to my hull versus the Astrid's hull every time. Kind of rough getting it to do what I want. Or, well, getting it to bail, I mean. Okay, I'm just gonna risk it and get my ship out of here for a second. I'm gonna tell my ship to go repair while I bring over the gup, or not the guppy, the ray. Why do I want to call it the guppy? I'll have my Kura Okami go repair. I want to remove its current order of uh, following that ship. Squeeze in repair order. Switch over to the ray, and hopefully the Astrid didn't despawn. It didn't before, so it shouldn't despawn now. There we go. Come fight me in the ray. Let's talk about that bail chance that you don't seem to want to do. Despite my peril, I will not. Well, that's a good sign that the morale's getting lower. Surrender. Okay, I'm just gonna keep shooting you then. How about now? You want to surrender now? It's gonna go through the gate. Get away from the gate. The morale on this one is right around 2, I want to say. And I don't know what's causing that. I don't know if you're sending it with morale or not. No way to verify, I guess. Let's see, where'd it go? It's right now, it's still after my Kurokami. The morale is 1.5. There we go. Yeah. Either that, it's trying to go repair is what it's gonna go do. And I can stalk it all the way over to the other side of the wharf real quick. Or actually, I could probably just shoot it while it's in there and lower its morale while it's repairing. Oh, it's just on the outside. Okay. Or is it? Where in the world? Oh, no, no, it's in there. It was just shooting. It was cheating. It's shooting through the walls. This would be a really funny spot for it to bail all the way out. I'm not gonna complain if it does, though. Hey, could you not drive right in front of me when I'm shooting the Astrid? These NPCs, I swear. I hit surrender, but no voice line after that. Does that mean it complied? If if you could not, can you not? The ships are all confused. Uh-oh. Alright, you're repaired to full. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. It's taking off. If you don't think that I won't, if you think I'm not going to drive the Ray right through a small medium fab, you're insane. I don't care if the ship is too big. I slam this square peg through a round hole. You ain't getting away from me. Well, I didn't expect to just go through it, but still be stuck in the small medium fab. Stuck. Oh, it's the other ship that's in the way. You stupid Gorgon, whatever, get out of my face. I think I have to put this to YouTube now because that was just. That was something. I enjoyed that way too much. Oh, it's going back where it was. Interesting. I'll get the Kurokami to follow it back out there, and then I'll try to get the Ray to keep up with it. Hopefully, it don't disappear. I got even more crew than it had last time, I think. It's actually a good idea to send my Ray through first in case it does actually deploy laser towers, which it might. Woo, right down to 72 hull. Do not attack my Okami. Attack me, I'm right here. Okay, I'll go out to the Okami now. I should have paused the game first, just to limit the damage on it. This is fine. No, get out of the chair. Alright, this is about as perfect of a setup as I could get. Until it tries to run away again, I guess. Hey, it's Ray's over there. What are you doing? I like being able to see. Oh, what was that? Is it dropping mines? What is that? What do you have? What are you doing? Nope, no mines. Huh. I don't know what that was. It doesn't have any friend phone mines to drop, though. I guess, well, I mean, it is a venture ship, so it's trying to obey the rules without cheating, but, I mean, let's be honest here, it probably might cheat in some mines or something if that's its mission. It says establish perimeter, though, so that should be the laser tower one, if I'm not wrong. Because it is loaded up for laser towers. I wonder if they did drop a hotfix patch and the laser towers instantly get destroyed as soon as they drop them if you're close enough. Just to fix the laser tower spam that's been happening. I didn't see a patch. And I've been playing pretty constantly, so I don't know. All speculation at this point and nothing to be able to verify. We need a morale gun or something in the game to, like a space flamethrower or something like that in the base game. Just to target morale specifically. Oh, it disappeared. And the ray immediately followed. Hey, where you going? Hey, don't leave me. Come back. Why doesn't the EMP missile stop it? Like, come on. There goes another EMP missile, but it's not stopping the engines completely. EMP missile's not working as advertised. If it docks, though, that's just free reign for me to sit here with the ray or something and just shoot it to lower morale. Maybe save you in the game. No, I don't want to save my game. I gotta be careful shooting at the station, even with just weapons that only damage shields. Oh, come on. To find a blind spot to exploit? Or am I just out of range? Hit surrender, and instead of coming back and saying no, he just started shooting again. Rude. That save your progress message is like a spam email or something. It's like the Boron pilot's like hitting me with malware. Don't forget to save your game. Don't forget to save your game. Like, who needs a reminder that often, all the time in their face? Get that out of here. So I keep hitting the shields till it's under 20. And I've got the hull down below 75. I don't know what else I can do to make this better, faster. I think it might be slightly bugged out trying to get into the wharf while still attacking me. Yeah, it's about to drop through the ceiling. The walls of the station don't mean anything until they do. Maybe I should ask the pilot next time. Where can I find? Where can I find? I'm not helping you. Yeah, I know we're fighting, but do you know the direction to the nearest like KFC or like McDonald's or something? I'm kind of hungry. You know where the nearest truck stop is? Okay, so its hole came back up. So it did sit and repair. I could probably sneak in here and repair as well. I don't want to sit here and try to repair while it's still shooting me. This is better than issuing a order to repair. Just have to keep an eye on it real quick. Hopefully it doesn't despawn. It shouldn't be able to make it outside of the it shouldn't be able to get far enough away fast enough to hit the despawn point. Because I think there's a large radius around the player where it can't despawn if you don't get too far away from it. But all that goes out the window if it can jump systems. Now the real question is, where did it go? Okay, so it went back through this gate. And it is dropping mines even though it doesn't have any? Or that's an old scan. I should scan it again to see what it did. I wonder how these friend foe mines are going to behave. Just a little bit more hull damage. Oops, a little too much hull damage. Sneak a scan in here while it's not destroying me. Oh, and there we go. Good thing I repaired my ship first. Yeah, I don't know. That is ridiculous. It should have bailed by now. I did get a scan in. Take a peek at that. I've obviously got it in a cycle where it doesn't seem to matter. Scan didn't update anything. Still laser towers in its inventory, so odd. I hit it that time with the EMP. Have you been able to capture one of mine? I keep sending mine back out with 0-star morale, 0-star piloting. Been about, I don't know. I sent it out like 2 or 3 different times now with the bad pilots with no morale. Yeah, not sure what else I can do. Yeah, I've hit my wit's end of trying to make it weaker. I mean, if I could, I would remove the weapon or the turrets off of it, but haven't seen one today. Hmm. Let me double check to make sure mine's even out right now, because that's why this pop-up is bugging me. What do you want? Alright, cool, I had a success. Let me look at mine real quick. So, a 1-star pilot and some morale. What's this one? Same thing. I will get this pilot to come to this ray. A service crew. It's not like I'm in any danger right here or anything. And then I will use my next worst pilot that's not a boron, because the boron sometimes spawn without their suits, and that makes them ineligible for ventures. It's kind of annoying and a little weird, but whatever. That was number 1. Yep. Okay, so here's the stats for the ship I'm going to send out again. So if anybody wants to try and capture one, it should be easy. Should be. Yeah, and that Astrid just barely made it back like a couple minutes ago while I was fighting. So it's been out and about with bad pilots this whole time. Oh, there's a bale. Come on, save the ship and bail out. Oh, yeah, those friend foe mines are definitely foe mines to that Astrid. Don't destroy my Don't destroy my capture target. I'm gonna have to destroy my friendly ship just to make it knock it off. Or I could just shoot the mines, I guess. Oh, you piece of crap. No. 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 Another failure for the YouTube, I guess. Yeah, at least I got the exceptional mods. This is what you get. I feel it's only fair, right? Whose crew is that? Cost me the Astrid. Don't you ever come back. Alright, whose ship is that? What is that? That's not an Astrid, I probably guarantee that. Dang. Alright, well, one last super awesome tip for this video, if you're still watching, is you could type in this bar, Astrid, and then go to the object list at the top, sort by ships, and then if a sector's within your viewing range, you can see if there are Astrids in your system. Here's somebody else's Astrid, but it's way out in company regard. Well, I mean, I'll send a ship for it. Why not? Send my Kurokami after it. If I remember to let the pilot take over. Oh, well, that might be a problem. I'll still try it anyway. Then I'll send the ray after the other one, wherever it was. It was right there. Maybe I won't make this, or maybe I won't cut the video. Maybe I'll just keep going. Try 2 different Astrids at once. See what happens. My Kurokami's a little banged up, but I got like 35 minutes with Astrids in my system, or I should. Anywhere between 30 to 35 minutes, so I should be able to get out there in time to try and capture it. It seems like all the ships I want are like, they jump into the system, they do whatever their thing, and then they leave almost immediately. I'll send the other ray after this one, we'll see. Mostly I want to get in and scan this one, and if it has more than like a 1-star, 1.5-star pilot, I'll just blow it up, because I do not want to sit here. Oh wait, that's yours. Wait a second. Wait, wasn't there somebody else's? Or are they both yours? Hang on a minute. No, they're both yours. I could also try something else. See, so there's 2. I might as well try this. How far did the Kurokami make it anyway? Not very far. Oh, right, I have to go to the venture station. But now that I have more than one, it makes sense to attempt this, and hopefully the Astrids will abandon their heavily fortified positions and come to me. Let's get out to the Kurokami. It's almost there now. Okay, where does it want me to go, and what do I have next to it? Where are you at? Yeah, you're not very close to that. You are closer to that. It lost track of the ship it was going after, which is a sign that the ship disappeared. just down to one Astrid again. So I select that one, keep it selected. Close this so I can see my ships. And kick the pilot out of the chair because reasons. Well, because I'm a better pilot than that pilot. That pilot would have jumped through and then stopped right in the middle of this laser tower minefield. Yeah, I've still got the Astrid selected, but where to go? Oh, it's just living in its minefield. I can't really do anything about this or get close even because I'll get annihilated. So I need to wait for the Astrid to leave first. After it's done deploying over 100 laser towers. Yeah, it's definitely made a nest. It ain't gonna do much once the ray gets over here though. So I either have to wait for the ray or wait for it to leave. What I could do is give the ray an attack command. It's not one I'm. This one's the one coming over. Oops, not that. That's fine though. Attack multiple command. Select everything. And filter through the commands to the one that is the Astrid and cancel that. And then if I enable the primary weapon, or enable all weapons here, oh, it's already all armed. And then disable follow order. Maybe it'll come through and just annihilate all of that once it gets here. It's a ways out. Shoot missiles at it until it comes over. See if I can entice it. I have a nice build ship to hide behind too. Well, here goes another hour dedicated to just trying to get this to bail. If it would have abandoned right there in the middle of that nest, that would have been funny too. I would eventually get it though. Oh, it left. I hear the sound effect of all the lasers targeting me. Oops. It's a good thing I boosted past. Oh, nailed by the EMP. I guess I'll have to see if I can dive in and scan it and see how good its morale is. It should be the same one, though. Doing backflips over it. Nice, I got the scan off. Try to push all the hotkeys once. Oh no, not this again. Just surrender. Okay. Game's a little buggy. There's nowhere you can escape to that I don't have satellite coverage. 6 laser towers left. 13 crew and let's see here, 2 stars in morale. So by no means should it be impossible to capture. Although it is being kind of a pain. Nice, good job. Perfect entry into the superhighway, or the regular highway. And just go. Wait, no, the race should be close. Oh, why did you slow me down to 0? Come on, man. I think the problem is that it's got a 4-star crew member on it. And yeah, it looks just like someone else's. I don't know whose that could have been in the first place. Maybe they share whole numbers or something. Yeah, it goes and picks up crew. Where is it pulling 4-star crew from? That's the real question. These venture ships are cheating. We need an ego soft patch in our favor to keep our ships the way we send them out as, and not just randomly get 4-star crew out of nowhere. The ray hasn't caught up to it yet. Oh wait, the ray isn't going after it. The ray's going after the laser towers. I think it just despawned. They gone. Let's see here. The one way to really check and see is to see if the Kurakami still got the follow order. Nope, it's gone. It's for real gone this time because the follow order would follow through the fog of war. Man, all that time wasted. Well, that was well. It was only an hour, I guess, this time. Trying against two ships. Let's see if there are any more. Well, I mean, this whole session's been an hour. Now it's been an hour each. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, well, I am looking for the Mark II and III Yasurs as well. Oh, there's another Astrid over here. YBN 662. That is a new Astrid. That's somebody else. Who are you? Zombie dog. All right. Go get it. I hear the laser towers in the background. It's like, that's not a good thing. Although if it tries to start messing with my raptor, it's gonna have a real bad day. It's gonna be very quick. Don't go playing games with that raptor. You won't like what you find. Yeah, try the venture anomaly. That's what I'm headed over to. I have to reactivate the mission so I can see the drop zone. Oh, I'm in the drop zone. I already have laser towers deployed here. So dropping one additional Mark 1. We'll... What's that? A katana. Ugh. Even a boron ship could take on an OP katana. Or a boron destroyer, I should say. Especially because I have the turn rate mod on this. What happened to the other ship? Alright. Kurokami's back to full health and in pursuit. And while that's happening, I'm already over here. I'll just accept another one of these. Let the pilot take back over. Alright, I'll send the other ray over there. That way I don't have to reposition a ray every time. I guess I'll check on the Kurokami. Actually, I could look for more Astrids in the meanwhile as well. The Overlords. Is that zombie dogs? Yep. That's the one I'm after. It went all the way out into Mercury to start trying to do that. Alright, whatever. Oh, there's another one over here. Where's this one at? Oh, never mind. Why is it showing on the list? Okay. And then this Astrid right here is the North River brother. So that's why there's that gray Astrid out there. I can't actually capture that one either. Or else I would have. What kind of user is this? Oh, just a Mark 1. Also just a Mark 1. I'm not interested in going after user Mark 1s because I already have 2 of them. And I have one that I can call down repeatedly and it's not that great of a ship. Whereas the Astrid is really nice. Because people don't modify the sewers, they come back too fast. Or they get blown up often. Except for me, I've modified my Yasuo heavily. Because of course I have. Those terraforming, I'm getting down there on the small terraforming drones. I still have all the medium ones to plow through though, so that terraforming project's gonna take a while. It's still only 1 million out of 6 for that metallic microlattice. And I'm just making a little bit of microlattice and silicon carbide, just a teeny tiny amount. Oh, my computer does not like it when I open up that station. I think I'm making tons of money off of this wharf now too. I can almost keep up with the demand of all the NPCs wanting to build ships from my wharf with 32 whole part makers at nearly 100% efficiency. That's wild. When's the last time someone bought a ship? Oh, just a second ago. Look at that graph. That's a nice sum of money right there. I've yet to look at the money list to see how much money I made. 300,000. It's not bad. And it made enough money to fully fund the Frontier Edge headquarters for $1 billion. Yeah, that little wharf out there makes me just a little bit of money. Six minutes till my Astrid gets back. Both rays are armed and dangerous, just the way I like them. Oh, if it's setting up a minefield right next to this, that's not cool, because it's going to destroy all my transport frogs. Oh, I have to take over right now. Get out. Get out of the chair. Get out. It's putting the laser towers behind the accelerator, which is, not that threatening, actually. Because the ship should just make it in. It's worth a little bit of shield damage to get in here and scan it at least once. There we go. Nice paint job. It's not really fighting back. Oh, yes it is. Never mind. Alright, cool. Let's try and run away. Let's see what we got here on the scan. It is YBN 662. It also has the tenacity, main weapon mods, shield capacity, and royally gig. Wow. I think somebody saw my other video. Nice. Let's see what the morale on that. Oh. They watched the other video, but they didn't realize that the most important part is sending a bad pilot if they wanna help out. So close, zombie dogs. So close. Well, that just means that this is another free, exceptional mod parts. I wonder if I can destroy it on the platform. Turns out, yes. Yes, I can. Oh, the station's mad. I didn't do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, no one tell the Terrans I did that. Oh no, they dropped down from plus 30. That means I can't sell the illicit goods to my black marketeer anymore. That's annoying. I guess don't blow up ships while they're on the dock. Alright, well, that'll be a fun little video to upload. I'll call it here. If you're on YouTube and you like the video, leave a like or a comment. And don't forget to subscribe. And I will be back with more interesting content as soon as I can, really. Till I find something interesting, I'll catch you next time.